Hello everyone, welcome back to the Obsidian Empire. So today I actually have something I want to ask you guys. And that question is, have you seen Infinity War? Because it was awesome! I saw it last night with my brother and a couple of friends, and yes, it was actually awesome. But there's something, before I spoil any of it for you, let's, well, spoiler warning. Anyway, right now I just want to say that, okay, so basically, if you haven't seen it, go see it and then come back. But in the huge battle, I think I've given you enough time to get off. In the huge battle, there was a scene where you see Thanos and he's just shanking somebody. I'm pretty sure that was Volstagg. Or at least some Asgardian with a really good beard like Volstagg, who I know is dead, and so that ponders the question, did they bring him back? That's just my question from me to you guys. And so that's just something I had to, at the very least, ask, because I have no idea if that was Volstagg, and if it was, he got shanked by Thanos himself. Anyway, the movie Avengers Endgame was awesome. I didn't cry, actually. I'm pretty sure every one of you did, but I did not cry. I was told I was going to cry, so I was kind of prepared to cry, but I didn't cry. So, you know, it's that kind of thing. Yeah, anyway. It was just an amazing movie. There was no Easter eggs, unfortunately, so I stayed till the end because of that, because I was like, where are the Easter eggs, man? But I digress. There was no Easter eggs. Anyway. Let's see here. What do I want to do now? What do I want to talk about first? Well, I can't really talk about anything because I wasn't really amazed by anything. I'll explain myself right now. So I have this kind of thing where if something's happening in a movie, I automatically try to predict what's going to happen. Like when Captain America, Thor, and Iron Man were just walking up to Thanos and his army. Hold on. So when they were going up to Thanos and his army, they were just outmatched completely. And so I was like complaining for like 20 seconds, like no reinforcements, none at all, none whatsoever. And then all of a sudden, lo and behold, reinforcements come. And it is just, that scene is amazing. You got Bucky and Falcon and T'Challa, Shuri, the captain of the Royal Guards, for the life of me I can't remember her name, and all the Wakandans coming out of one. You got all the Asgardians coming out of the other with Korg and Meek. I'm pretty sure I saw some Ravagers in there. I definitely saw a ton of Sorcerers. Like, everyone saw that, especially in the bombing scene where Captain Marvel had to come and save everyone's asses. Yeah, everything was just awesome. Everything was just awesome. I'm glad that the first casualty was on Thanos' side, though, because the good guys couldn't have lost anyone. I can't believe they killed Black Widow, though. They did kill Black Widow, so that's just annoying, but, you know, and I like the way they worked out time travel. It's like they fixed the future. So wait, did Tony snap everyone back to the past? Is that what happened? Like, did he put everyone that was brought into the future, aka Thanos' people, and maybe a ton of people on the good guy's side, did they all go back to the past? And they left everyone behind? They left everyone else that was supposed to be in the future in the future? And this is just What happened to Thanos? Did he just go back to the past and forget everything? I think that's probably what Tony did with his snap. Like, get out of here, but first you're gonna dust away. I like how Ebony Maw just gets dusted right in front of Thanos. And I also like how, what's his face? Corgus Glaive gets shanked. I don't think we know what happened to the rest of the children of Thanos. Yeah, and when they came out, I was like, oh wait, I forgot you're alive. That was my reaction to them. I forgot you guys were alive. Ugh. But anyway, it was actually pretty awesome, the movie. I'd give it a 10 out of 10, but it's not my favorite movie of all time. I don't think I ever will. I think I'll have a favorite movie of all time when I don't predict something that's going to happen. That's when I think I'll have a favorite movie of all time. So if one of you guys out there is aspiring to be a director, here's what you need to do. You need to do something unpredictable. You need to do something that no one will expect. Like Black Widow. Okay, Black Widow dying was the most shocking thing of the movie, and it was the best part because it shocked me. But without that, I don't know. I don't know if I would have liked it. I definitely would have loved it otherwise, but I don't know if I would have liked it as much as I did without some sort of surprise like that. Tony dying in the end, I suppose that makes the most sense. Cap got his ending. Sam became Captain America. I do need to watch it again. There's in the end scene, the grave scene, or the part where they're burying Tony Stark. There's just this one guy. He's in the back, right by. I don't know. They're going through all the different families. Like there's the Wakandan family, the Bartons, and everyone. They're going through it. And Tony's family, which includes Peter Parker, and the sorcerers and stuff. But there's this one guy all by himself. For the life of me, I can't remember who he was. And so yeah, that I just couldn't remember it. I'm glad Cap went the long way, though. I'm very glad he went the long way. You know, that's kind of a call to Terminator, when Arnold Schwarzenegger's character had to, the newest one, had to go the long way and had to send the other 20 years into the future. That was a surprise that they called back to that, or maybe they just did the same thing. I'm surprised they didn't actually say that he went the long way. Anyway, I digress. Infinity War, definitely 9.96 out of 10. But if they had others, if they had Tony not die, I suppose that would have been, no, that wouldn't have made it better. I don't know. Tony dying, it just seems like the best way for him to leave the world in peace. He saved the universe, and He saved the universe. There's not much else to say. He definitely did the best he could. So, yeah, I don't know what could have made it better. I guess just, like I said, more unexpected things. Like if they were all beaten down right in the beginning by Thanos instead of him dying. As soon as I saw no Infinity Stones in his gauntlet, I knew that he was dead. Thor's new look ain't bad, though. Thor's new look ain't bad. Kind of looks more like my father now, really. Fat, but muscular and able to fight. Anyway, I digress. I'm going to leave you guys now. I still got another video to post, but I'm going to post this one today, and then maybe that one I'll post it on Tuesday. Yeah, I have time Tuesday morning. I'll post it then. Anyway, this is Obsidian out. Peace. And, kids, I know testing is coming up. Do it, unless you don't have to, like me. Because I don't have to do the stupid tests this year, because all the juniors don't have to. So I'm just glad about that. Anyway, Obsidian out. Peace.